Hello, and first off I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more content. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the right path, which is a very tough topic. And the reason why I say it is a tough topic is because it is, you know what, that's all perspective, okay? So I don't want to force my perspective and my reality onto you to where you take that in as your reality. So I'm simply going to say I'm going to be talking about the right path. Now, once you find the right path for you, I feel like, I'll speak for me, I'll speak for myself. I feel like if I've found that right path already, it would be so stress relieving. If I've found the right path for me already, I feel like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. Because essentially, all I want to do is just find what it is that I love to do. What am I supposed to be doing? What will help me cope with life, cope with what's going on around me? That's what I mean by right path. For example, I'll use a professional basketball player by the name of Kyrie Irving. And I believe he had a statement to where he said, basketball is, and I'm paraphrasing, this is not verbatim, this is not word for word, but I'm summing up what he said. And I believe he said, basketball is not just a game, it's an art form. So I believe, like, when you are able to think of something in a way that is not necessarily common or generalized, like he's looking at it from a different way, and I believe he's able to do that because he loves it. So it to others, it may just seem like it's just basketball, but to him, it's an art. Being able to put together different moves in order to get to the basket, for him is like it's his canvas. And he's just creating. He's just enjoying himself. And I feel that with that, there comes freedom. Now, I may be wrong, but I feel, this is just what I feel. I feel that when you find that right path, there's freedom that comes with that. Because in my mind, I feel like you can just lose yourself in whatever it is you like to do. So if he likes to play basketball, and I'm still using Kyrie Irving as an example, I can even also use another not famous, well, he is famous, but another professional basketball player, Michael Jordan. You know, these guys just doing what they love. Well, I want to go back to what I was saying. Like, when you can just do what you love to relieve stress. Like, some people may think of them practicing as work, whereas for them, practicing might not have been work. It might have been their escape from whatever was going on in their life. Like, basketball could have been the thing to get them through a tough situation. And that was just their escape. That is just something that helped them cope with the situation. And they were able to do it in a way to which it got them where they are today. And that's something that I just want to find that thing that I'm just doing to relieve my stress. Because when you're doing that, you don't feel like you have to force it. It's just something that you do, and you don't really think about it. And this is just all my opinion on it. You don't really think about doing it. It's not like you feel like you're doing a chore, or you're not, like I said, you're not forcing yourself, but you're more so like, oh, I had a tough day today. All I want to do is just play basketball. I just want to shoot. I just want to dribble. And I just want to feel the basketball. You know, I feel like when you've found that thing, then you can invest yourself into that thing, pour yourself into that thing that you love to do. And in return, it will pour itself back into you. Similar to the way basketball has poured back into Kyrie Irving and Michael Jordan. And it may take some time to find that right path, to find the thing that it is that you love to do. So it may be a frustrating journey. And again, I don't want to put my reality onto you. I'm just giving you the different options. Or you may find your path right away, at a young age. You hear a lot of well-known people say, well, I was doing this since I was young, or I was doing this at a very young age, and it's always been my thing. Like, that is great to have already known or already have found your path, the right path for you, or the thing that it is that you love to do. But I just want to explore, like, how do you even find that right path for you, or how do you even find what you love to do, if you have no idea of it. And I'm 23 years young. I'm on the journey as well as all of you are. So that's why I want to just discuss these topics, because we're all on this journey, and we have the internet where we can just talk about the journey amongst ourselves and see what advice works and see what advice doesn't work. But going back to the right path and finding that, it's great to have found it at a young age, but how do you find it when you don't have a clue of what you love to do? And I feel like just doing different things can definitely help. Trying new things, different activities. That's why I do like to try different things. Going out, trying different activities, trying new things, trying new foods, traveling to new places, seeing new things, just to see what resonates with you. And I also like to really learn about myself, to see what I like, see what interests me, to see what I can pour myself into, Drugs are a choice of escape. Someone may use drugs to just escape where they are in life, or to de-stress from a really tough situation, or to just calm them down or ease their nerves. Or get their mind off of something, you know. And I feel like the thing that you love to do can also be used the same way as a drug can, you know, but it's just simply something that you love to do. So the right path, like, it is a great feeling. I feel, in my opinion, I feel like it is a great feeling once you've found what you love to do for you. And that's really what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so it just came to me. So for me, I'm glad this came back. So for me, I feel like I had a feeling that YouTube is perfect. It's perfect for me. It makes sense. So I feel like YouTube for me is my right path. The reason why I feel that way is because, like I said, it feels perfect. So it's not like I'm forcing myself to do it. Like the whole spectrum of YouTube, everything that, I'm not going to say everything that YouTube involves, but everything that I am doing with YouTube right now, it feels perfect to me. It makes sense to me. I enjoy doing it. I'm interested in learning more about it and learning how to grow on the YouTube journey. So I feel like since it is perfect to me right now, I feel like it's the right path because I'm basing my decision off of feeling, which may or may not be right. That's relatively speaking. It's all about your perspective. But that's how I am gauging the right path. So for me, how I determine if something is the right path for me is based off of feeling. I base it off of how I feel about something or how something makes me feel. And with YouTube, the other day, I just had a feeling that it's perfect. So for me, I said, you know what? If I feel that it's perfect, then maybe it is the right path for me. And who knows, like the right path may change. Who knows? You know, some people may say, well, no, the right path doesn't change. When you find that right path, you just stay on that path. We're all on this journey, and I'll find out as the journey goes on, as the journey progresses. But that's what I wanted to say about that. Like, I feel like YouTube is perfect for me right now, and it makes sense in the feeling that I get about it, and I'm able to do it, so I'm just going to continue to do it. So that's why I feel like it's the right path for me. So I guess what I'm saying is, like, when you've found something, and it may just be by mistake, or you may just be doing it and you may just think like, man, this is perfect. Like, that just may be your right path. Like, the thing that you think is easy to do, like, it's just easy to do for you. Like, if you are in music production and you're able to create music, whether it be by instrument or digitally by the computer, and it just seems easy to you, it's effortless, and you're just able to do different things that, you know, many people may not like doing, or it may not come easy to them. That just may be your right path because you're just like, man, this is easy. Like, if I could just do this all day, that would be perfect. You know, and that's another determining factor. If it's something that you believe that you can just do all day, like, I could just do this all day. It doesn't really, something that doesn't feel like work. Like, you enjoy doing it. You would rather spend time doing that than something else, then that just may be the right path for you. But that's what I wanted to talk about on that topic. You know, I may make another video about that, but yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. me feeling that YouTube is perfect for me as of right now. So I feel like that's my right path. And whatever you feel is perfect for you or comes easily to you and you actually want to do it, you enjoy doing it, and you do a lot of it, when you look at those things, that whatever that activity it is that you do, that just may be the right path for you. That may be what you love to do. That may be your thing. And the reason why I'm making this video is because, finding that right thing, that right path, it can be a journey. It may take time. And you may give up, but I just want to give my experience with the right path to you so you can gauge for yourself and look at the things that you like to do, look at your activities that you like to do, and see if any of the ideas that I spoke about apply to what it is that you do or the activities that you like to do or the activities that you love to do, so you can determine if any of those activities are your right path. And if you have a different view or another perspective on that or on the right path, please share it. Comment it. You can make a video about it, tag me in it, anything like that. And, because I want to see what you think about the right path as well, your thoughts on that as well. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'm sending positive vibes your way.